Good morning, Tannerax. Oh, hang on. Is the okay? That's the right microphone. Good morning. Sorry, every time I unplug my laptop and do stuff with it, um, OBS just like resets a bunch of crap. So I have to go. Adult farming is just farming? Not exactly. Hey, Kenny. Hey, wait, Kenny. Shouldn't you be on a cruise ship right now? Or is that next week? Hi, Underwear Thief. Hi, Nora. Oh, we leave in an hour. Okay. Nice. So wait, does that mean you're on the cruise ship now? Or do you like leave to go on the cruise ship in an hour? Like you'd line up in an hour? I don't know how cruise ships work. Frankly, they terrify me. Mmm. Good morning. Got a serious case of the Mondays. Through customs, you get on the boat in an hour. Oh, okay. Wait, you have to go through customs to get on a boat? Or like security? Is it? Like, do they do like the airport shenanigans on you? Oh man. Oh, chat room. Good morning, chat room. Sleepy Monday morning. Try to have a couple coffees to bring me back. Uh, yeah. Great. Fantastic. Of course, we have an ad starting soon. Gotta love the advertisements, brother. Uh, hey, Sapna House on YouTube. What's up? Oh, God, you know what I can't wait for? Summer. Every single day of the Canadian winter, I'm just like, I can't wait for summer. I can't. I literally cannot. I think this might be the last year. I might go spend it somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Let's see, countries with digital nomad visa. Become a snowbird? Yeah, I was thinking of becoming a digital snowmad, as I've heard that say. Let's see here. It needs to be cheap. Colombia. Wow, 2-year nomad visa for Colombia? That's crazy. Mexico is probably off the table after all the crazy stuff. Maybe I'll ask Pentagon GPT. Brother, I mean, friend, tell me about the South American countries with visa. Digital nomad visa. Do you think, whoa, I just put something together. Do you think when ChatGPT searches the web that it gets Google's summaries from the like AI summary of your Google search? Do you Gemini? Google Gemini? Costa Rica? Is Costa Rica safe? The problem is that like I have this complex problem. I have this problem. We were actually talking about Argentina last night. What about the Philippines? Well, like I didn't really think about it, but at dinner last night, uh, there was talk of Argentina because it's warm, cheap, and in the same time zone, which like didn't really think about. So if it's all three of those, it's kind of really a no-brainer, right? Same time zone would be like very, very ideal. I don't usually get sick of winter until like the new year starts, anyways. Like, I usually like winter right up until like after Christmas, and then I'm like, okay, this is too fucking much. Like, I need to get the hell out of here. The Philippines wouldn't be bad. I have a lot of Filipinos in my life, so certainly an option. It's just kind of hard. Like, I was talking about this with my girlfriend last night, and she has a full-time, mostly remote job. So she'd want to like, you know, be able to do that remotely. Technically I can work anywheres. Streaming a little more challenging cuz it does have like a kind of scheduling thing going for it. Um although, chat has shown repeatedly that they would watch wherever. I mean, I've streamed on Saturday nights pissed drunk before, so travel for work a ton. And if I could choose, I would definitely choose an EU country just due to the creature comforts. Yeah, well, apparently in like Buenos Aires is pretty metropolitan, so it's doable. If there wasn't a bunch of crazy cartel stuff happening in Mexico, Mexico City would be just a no-brainer to me. Also very metropolitan, you know, very safe. The problem with the EU is that it's expensive. There's not really a lot of cheap places in the EU, right? Oh, you have an apartment in Mexico City? That's kind of cool, Sonder. Yeah, like there's like tales of Canadians that work remotely, they can get like a temporary residency permit, which is like primo, right? That's better than a visa. You just need to be able to like justify the temporary residency permit. Rent in my city, 6 to 900 euros. Is that cheap? Like I don't want to rent a room though. That's the problem, right? Wherever I like, whatever I rent, it's gonna be. Well, first of all, I need to live alone. Like I can't share a space with other people. Too old to have roommates, honestly. I live next to Diego's River old apartment. Late to the party. What exactly is adult farming as opposed to vanilla farming? It's like GTA meets Harvest Moon. Meant single room apartment. Oh, that's pretty good. But the idea is to escape the cold during the winter, not move to Finland during the winter. I want to escape the cold. I want to be warm in the winter. Um, I think Finland retro is the opposite of that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Spy shared living. Yeah. I think yeah, I always love the idea of like we live, like the co-working spaces or yeah, co-living spaces. That seemed really interesting to me. But like yeah, no, like shared living sucks. I had roommates for years and years and years. I think like basically since I was like 17 right up until I was like 25, I had roommates. 23 maybe? Finland can be a little chilly. Hey, Climb Bottle, what's up? Do you have a lot of slush right now? Janet buys a villa in the Philippines and lives on the beach. Yeah, but Tanarx, your roommate is also your wife. I don't know if she might get upset if she found out if you were calling her your roommate. Oh, chat. I need to boil some water for eggs. I gotta get back on the egg diet. Hang on. Gotta stop, I gotta stop having carbs for breakfast, guys. No more bread for me. Get back on the boiled egg diet here. I'm pretty sure I've been putting on weight. Not necessarily because of the bread, but see, my girlfriend is keto and we eat a lot of fatty foods. Basically, when I stay with her, I don't really eat carbs. We eat a lot of fatty foods. But sometimes I do eat carbs because I'm not keto. And so I'm pretty sure I'm gaining weight from all the avocado toast, basically, to be frank. Know about the logo on the hoodie because I work in music and the rigging electronics. The thing has me curious. Oh, it's a company for I think it's a company for like a rigging company in Toronto that does like for movie sets and stuff. I just wear this shirt because my somebody gave it to me. So why am I thinking about moving? I'm not really thinking about moving. I just want to escape the winter. Like I love living in Toronto in the summer. Toronto's in the summer is fantastic. Like it is a great city to live in the summer. But in the winter, like after December, it gets depressing. Like it's basically overcast gray every day, except for today. It's very sunny. It's like overcast gray for 2 months. It's brutally cold, especially like this year. It's been a really brutal winter in Toronto. Like, probably one of the more brutal winters I've seen since moving to Toronto. Like, of course, it doesn't really compare to like New Brunswick, but it's been a pretty harsh winter. I'm gonna see some warmer weather later this week. Holy smokes, this weekend is supposed to hit a high of 10. Yeah, the Canadian groundhog said early spring, so yeah, no Finland then. Depression is a national sport, despite being ranked the happiest country in the world year over year. Grips and such, a bit of a crossover. Ah, yeah, so I want to escape the winter. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but um like I kind of couldn't this year. A lot of nomad visas want to see like a bunch of money in your bank account. Um of course that means if I do leave next winter, I will have to make either I'll have to keep freelancing, find a new client or find another new income stream. Half as much snow we typically get. It's been nice. I was talking about the like brutality of the New Brunswick winters last night with my girlfriend and her family. I had dinner with my girlfriend and her family last night. It was very sweet. It's very cute. Her parents, her folks cooked us dinner, and I met her brother and her cute little baby niece, who's like 1.5, like 18 months or something. Actually, adorable little toddler. Hey, stir fry. Had a few glasses of wine. You know how it is. It's fun. Lovely. Opened your windows? Yeah, it's sunny out, so I opened the curtains. Eating the family. Serious business. 2-year-old niece. They're so adorable. I know, like, actually, like, I could die of cuteness, probably. So, yeah, it was nice. It was nice. But I was hungry when I came home, probably from the alcohol, from the couple glasses of wine. Had a few glasses of Chardonnay, and then my girlfriend was like, yo, they have some dessert wine. Do you want some? So we had some dessert wine. I forget what it was called, but it was like really, really good. And then I came home and I was feeling fancy because the dinner they cooked us was fancy. And I was like, I think I'm going to go get a baguette and some sparkling water because it was still kind of early. And I got like a sourdough baguette from the store, and I ate a fancy tin of sardines last night as a snack around 7:30. I had like it's like the fancy sardines. I'm trying ice wine. No, but my girlfriend said that we should get an ice wine because she thinks I'll like it. Um, but yeah, so I had fancy sardines as a snack with baguette last night. That was amazing. I bought these sardines last weekend, I think, when we went to the market. We went to another place that sold fancy sardines. It's the same brand as the other fancy stuff. They're like the tin is like wrapped in like this like cloth net almost. Really fancy shit. Like these sardines cost anywhere from 14 to like $20 a tin. But holy smokes, it was smoked sardines. It was smoked sardines in olive oil and marinade. The marinade was like, it was amazing. It was so good. Holy smokes, it was definitely well worth the effort. Very tasty. Great snack. 10 out of 10. Would snack again. Hey, Idwan. Usually insanely concentrated and sweet. It's so good. I don't usually like wine, but it was tasty. That's what my girlfriend said. She was like, yeah, it's like a concentrated white wine almost. Also, last night I went to put my hair up with this clip and it broke. I need to replace the spring. My friend was like, oh no, end of an era. But it's not over yet. I'm gonna repair it. I'm gonna order new spring from Amazon. Just ending development content creation, do the whole canned fish review, blog, YouTube videos. No, I'm not a canned, like, I don't think I can eat that much canned fish. I love fish, don't get me wrong. I love seafood, but I could not eat it that much. I could not eat it that much. That's a lot of content. To make that level of content, you gotta eat a lot of fucking fish. Holy smokes. That's a lot. And I'm a maritimer. Like if I'm saying it's a lot of fish, like that's a lot of fish, you know? As a maritimer. Canned chicken or canned beef. Good evening. I don't even think they sell fancy tins. That's the weird thing. You can't really buy a fancy tin of like chicken or other canned meat. It's kind of like low quality. But you can get like a nice like tin of like salmon, right? Or you can get like a nice of like wild caught salmon. Or you can get like a nice tin of like boutique, like almost like a bespoke cannery of like smoked sprats or sardines and stuff. Hell, you can even get like octopus and squid and stuff. Like there's like tins with like octopus, and the octopus has been like cooked in its own ink with seasoning, and it's like, you know, expensive. Canned hamburger, yeah. So like today I'm reviewing canned hamburger. We have the vomit bucket nearby just in case. Oh. That fancy octopus that only ate fancy sardines from a tin. Now we're talking. Pescatarian. I only eat fish who eat other fish. Breakfast sandwich that cooked in a few minutes. It was amazing with a microwave. What's it called? Tell me. I understood that reference. Okay, I'm watching. I'm watching. Hey, Iroquois. Coffee? Yeah, I've been drinking instant this morning. Looks pretty good, that sandwich. Speaking of eggs, let me check the water. Yeah, so if I want to keep eating... Oh, hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. Hey Siri! Set a timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, starting now. Fucking... Instant? Ew, I know. It's fine. I went to the store last night and I was like, oh right, I'm out of coffee. I just grabbed this organic instant from the fancy grocery store that I bought the sourdough baguette. Since the incident, wow. Wow, thanks a lot, Tannerax. Cat started eating coffee beans? No. Don't you say anything about the coffee maker, okay? You're not allowed. I forbade it now. Sell those for good money. Mm-hmm. Uh, maybe we should jump in the software game dev category. Even though we're not really gonna write code, nobody wants to see me write code. They only want to see me talk about code. Such a weird, like... Okay. Ugh. Excuse me. I'll pay you checks bank card 18 cents. Could be difficult to be engaging when you write code. It's just how it is really. Well, sometimes I get like hyped up, right? And I'm like, yeah, let's, I'm just like really hyped. Sometimes that kind of like ridiculous energy brings people in, but yeah, mostly people just want to hear me talk about coding and not actually write code. I'm also going to try and produce more freelance content. I think I'm going to I'm going to do a test. I'm doing a test. I think freelance content and lifestyle content will perform better on Instagram. So I'm going to start posting stuff like that there to see. I think technical content performs better on YouTube and stuff. But if I'm serious about writing a book on freelancing or doing something on freelancing, then I need to build up this kind of like marketing channel for it first. Hey, Dissonance. Oh, I should run the water. A day at Kensington Market lifestyle blog. No, more like, you know, like, yo, I just like picked up and left and I don't know. Didn't eat enough food yesterday? Are you like dieting? Um, not like lifestyle as in like let's go to Kensington Market. Lifestyle like, you know, maybe more like I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure what lifestyle is. I'm trying to figure this out because I mostly do like somewhat informational stuff. Oh, I don't know. This is exactly why I mentioned it. Yeah, like Kensington, like going to Kensington Market, not exactly. It's kind of like could be lifestyle, but I'm thinking more like, I just took the day off because I felt like it. You know, oops. I took the day off because I could, or be like, I'm in Spain. I didn't have it like book time off. I didn't have to ask permission to travel to Spain. I'm just here now. I don't know. I gotta experiment and figure it out. Yes. We have the hotel and stuff arranged now for Spain, so It's happening. Europe is happening, and it's happening in like a month. I can't believe how, like, when we first started talking about this, it was a month ago. Like, I can't believe how fast time is flying. Hey, Blitzberg. I really cannot believe how fast time is flying. Did I say flast? How fast time is flying. I've never been to Europe. Pretty excited. Never been to Europe. God, I feel like I haven't really left, like, Canada. I flew to North Carolina once. That's it. That's the only time I've, like, actually flown out of the country. How does one farm an adult? Good. Good question. Europe safe with the war now? I don't know. I don't know. How close is Spain? Now I'm nervous. I was thinking about this last night. That's quite a ways away, though. I ran in, like, the Middle East and stuff. I think if we were traveling to, like, Cyprus, I'd be a little more worried. Right? But, like, NATO air defense would defend most of Europe, wouldn't it? Like, basically all of Europe, right? Yeah, we're going to Spain and Portugal. It's not like, yeah, we're not going to, like, Cyprus, or even Greece might make me a little nervous. Like, Eastern Europe might make me a little nervous. You know? Yeah, Cyprus has its own war going on. Even though that's kind of been like a standstill or whatever for a while. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how things have escalated in just a week. I don't know, man. Life is short. Make sure you do all the things you want to do in life, because life is short. It's too short for bullshit wars and corrupt politicians. Just go fucking live your life as much as you can. Weird anywhere in Europe, to be honest. It's Russia. Spain is fine, trust me. Alright, okay. I believe you, Retro. 100%. Ooh, eggs are ready. Yeah, that's the one thing about having just eggs for breakfast. Become too accustomed to carbs, and now my belly is like wants carbs. Mm. Ow. Visiting Spain. Hopefully. Hopefully everything's normal. I'm betting on it. Two chocolate chip Eggo waffles. Jeesh. Oh, I love being clumsy. They are the bee's knees. Dude, we used to do this thing in college, university. Basically, I would make a peanut butter sandwich with like Eggo waffles and then put maple syrup on it. That was a pretty sick breakfast. Very like a stoner breakfast, but it was it was pretty great. Toast the waffles, smear some peanut butter in there for protein, and then drizzle some syrup on it. Yeah, try it. Try it. Definitely give it a shot. It's a little it's kind of a little decadent for sure. God, I remember we used to eat that a lot cuz you could go to like Costco and buy what we do is go to Costco and buy like these big boxes of like Eggo waffles, right? I think it was like 50 waffles at a time or something insane like that. So we just would eat waffles all the time. Waffles. This was before I knew I was allergic to legumes, so I'd eat waffles with peanut butter and syrup. Wash it down with soy milk, a glass of soy milk. Uh, spacing your freezer for that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So at the time we had a deep freeze for the house because I had like 5 roommates. We got like a deep freezer for super cheap. Yeah, waffles with peanut butter. Stone inventions are bad. Yeah. Yeah, geez. And then I remember later on, like a couple of years later, I was living with just my best friend, and we would go to Costco and buy like big boxes of pizza pockets. This is also before I really cared about my dairy allergy. Literally buy like those giant boxes. It would take up like in our fridge freezer, like it would take up like a huge amount of space, but we also just like ate them constantly. This is why I can't eat these things anymore because they just made my allergies so bad that now I can barely tolerate them. Peanut butter and maple syrup? Is soy a legume? Yes. All right, I'm gonna take this. I'll be right back, chat room. Uh, Hang on, guys. I just gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Ugh. Maybe turning off the kitchen light was a bad idea. Kind of like dark and ominous over there. Ominous. Hey, Crash Gang, what's up? Yo, Nil Pointer, thanks for the uh, what long? Thanks for the 12 months. Ah, let's see here. Legume is a fun word. Thanks, Idwan. Break fast. I'm gonna gurks my meal when I break the fast. Lagoon. Ah, legume sounds an awful lot like goon. You are right. Legume. Legume. Scared the shit out of me. Hello, Shivero. How are you? I would just call you Shiv, but we already have a community member named Shiv, so your name is Shivero. I should probably reset the sub counter today. Especially since it's a new month. A brand new month. Who would have thought of that? March 2nd, guys. The 2nd of March. Oh wait, how many subs did we get today? Sorry. Two. Two subs. Let's go. Let's go. It's already March. It is! I'm so excited, dude. Okay, this is freaking me out. I'm gonna go turn on the kitchen light because I feel like I need to balance the light. Just a little disoriented this morning, you guys. Oh, I can't wait. I just want warm weather. I'm so sick of not warm weather. And I care. Mm. Mm. Content. One good advice for programmers: what makes a programmer good programmer, for example, to work with? Probably the intersection of like technical competence and like small ego. Confidence is fine, but like you work with like an asshole, it kind of sucks. Oh, what the heck? Do they update the Ray browser? Create with Ray Studio. What? Seriously? What is this? Man, can people stop putting AI in like every fucking thing? What the fuck is this? Well, that's gonna have to be a no from me, dog. I don't know. Might have to find a new browser, I guess. Anytime I see AI in a product, I'm just like, how much of my data are you stealing to try and train? How much of my proprietary intellectual property are you trying to steal to train your stupid ass model? Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea. Conk out at work. 2 hours left and running off 5 hours of sleep. Ugh. What did you work through the night? On prizes already stolen? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Just a little crabby, I guess. I mean, what even is a value proposition? Like, did anybody think about that? No. Value proposition? That's gonna have to be a no from me, dog. Let's get some AI in there. You tell him. Thanks. Play video games because I envied my afternoon shift boys. No, I mean this morning. Like, if you're getting off at 12, like, what kind of shift is that? You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? 4 a.m. to 12:30. That's crazy. Building an AI startup where all I do is say we have AI. Today's my Friday though, so good to zombie. Oh, okay. You're off Tuesday and Wednesday. So wait, are you doing border security now, Crash King? Or like still going to school for that? I guess technically borders don't close, so they need 24-hour staffing. Makes so much sense, especially at the airport. People flying in all hours of the night. Crazy to think that they would even do that. Like, still in school for my poopy job. I'm gonna do border after the school. Help old wheelchair accessible people. Rude, we be sleeping. Ah, oh, with the luggage. Gotcha. With the luggage, I see. You're one of those people. One of those people. I gotcha. I got ya. Mmm. Mmm. Chat room. The police named us ramp rats. Wow, that's really not very flattering. Yeah, yes, like last week we figured out the render order. But for some reason I can't water the plant anymore. Okay. A Papers, Please game. And I have one of the greatest farm game ideas ever conceived. An item idea? Okay, go on. I'm listening. I'm listening. Bad Boys Furniture Store owner today. New to the stream, is this game full-time job or side gig? Neither, really. It's just kind of a hobby project. Moto culture? Like Honda? F-150? Yeah, we could probably add a little more zest to the farming sim here. Probably. I'm not really sure what next. I might have to have some curfy. Oh yeah, I should probably add like a hoe or something to till the land. Yeah, that's an idea. A good idea. Like Harvest Moon does. Or Stardew Valley if you're one of those people. Plant adults, yes. By the feet. Plant their feet on the ground. Hey, Underhill. So I feel like the sun, well, the sun was out. I don't know where it went. Stupid ass sun. But the weather feels like it's a changing. I can like feel it in my bones, you know? I can feel the weather in my bones. Gonna start feeling real springy here soon. When it's not like, -6 or whatever. Yeah, but tractors aren't fun. Right? Harvest Moon figured out the original fun formula for this kind of game a long time ago. Setting the bar for me. She did a cooking stream last night. Bruh, I do not want to do a cooking stream. I'm sorry. Like, what would I even cook if I did a cooking stream? Combined harvester? Hard boiled eggs, of course. I'm gonna make some coffee while we have this ad break, guys. I'll be right back. Coffee brewing stream? Wow. You are just full of jokes today, Tanner X. Oh, now you got jokes. Now you got jokes, okay? For 10 minutes. Hi, Judy. Thanks for the 5 stream streak. Hey, Nani. Bit unhinged today. I'll say, seem a bit unhinged to me. It's fair, I guess. Oh. Hangover depression is real? Yes. Try the cooking stream. It's a whisk you have to take. Underhill. Not a bad pun. Oh, hang on. I'm right here. I'm not missing. I just want to get coffee. Chat room. I don't really want to work today. Canada Jar. Streamer is no longer missing. Mood. Hello, Rainry Dev. Yeah, it's definitely a mood. But streamer's will for work is missing. Yeah. Ugh. That's okay, chat master. You don't need to work. Apparently I do need to work. Oh. Why didn't you hear that you had to address some chat comments? The Jira ticket. Allow me to open Lay's ticket. I was wondering if I should like hustle and try to bang out this client stuff real quick. And then focus on other things. Yeah, hustle and bang. Bring them inside the building. Yeah, they don't get paid enough for that, probably. Or that's what they think, anyways. Uh, yeah, Michael on YouTube, I see you. What's with all the emoji spam? Hey, Dexter. Ah, good coffee. Coffee. How does one farm adults? Difficultly. Have you ever seen The Matrix? Takes a whole robot army, bro. Specialized robots and stuff. That would be a really weird game. Like, you kind of have like you just grow humans in pods. Hmm. Adult potatoes. Sure, for the one waking up. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Holy shit. Dude, Microsoft GitHub Copilot is so dumb. It's like the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Ugh. I'm not using it. My client's using it. So like, hey peoples. Like, I feel like the way Copilot reviews your code, reviews pull requests, reminds me a lot of like that asshole nitpicky developer that you work with in the office who doesn't really add very much other than like surface level kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever type of like pull requests. And also with like closure, it really can't infer the types of stuff that's being passed around very well. Follow a dungeon for the first time. Prelates, you run a dungeon, non-heroic, where you play your role and the rest of the roles are AI NPCs. Dude, why do they keep turning retail? I feel like they're just turning retail into like a single player game. Why are they doing this? Copilot steaming poop. Yes. Slack notification used to trigger work PTSD. Yeah, Copilot is just big dumb. It ain't it, fam. It ain't it. Get to learn the instance without annoying others. It's kind of cool, really. I mean, I guess. Oh, what do you guys think? Do you think I could survive off Twitch for a bit? Hmm. Oh, not many subs, honestly. Definitely not enough. Potato only diet. Back to slices of bread. Eggs are cheaper than loaves of bread. And definitely if you farm adult potatoes, that's fair. Hmm. 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 Oh. Oh. Why do I look so concerned today? I just got a lot on my mind, I guess. Ugh. Hey, DJ Small Boy. DJ Molly Boy. I also broke my big clip, so now I only have this little one. Time for some lunch. Wow. Nice. Good boy, small boy, good boy. Oh, oh god, I'm cooking. I drank that coffee too fast. Not be able to recognize the functional design book if the camera frame was smaller. It's already a bit blurry. For streaming, I have a camera command. I think yeah, it's the Alpha 6400. Alpha 6400. I'm starting to feel overwhelmed now with client work. That feels not good. Expensive? Yeah, it was pretty expensive, but I basically just bought it with like the money that the stream generated. Ugh. Upgraded to the Ari Alexa with that camera. What? What is the Ari Alexa? What is this? What is this thing? Oh, it's like a it's like a professional quality camera. The like what are these? Aren't these like $4,000 or something? $10,000? Yeah, you can't even buy them. You have to get in touch. No price tag, just get in touch. That means damn expensive. Wait a sec. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, get subscribed, you guys, so I can not buy camera. But also not starve to death. Funny how that works. A filming crew. Become the next iShow Speed. Hmm. Buy a mansion, then expensive cameras? Hmm. Well, I hate to uh break your whatever. I hate to bust your thingy. Uh but most streamers are broke. Most streamers don't make like money at all. Being a possibility as well. Agree. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Feel the Sui too. Sui, you can make some money, you know? Maybe. Oh, yes. Pet lisp, and I'm currently in pain. I'm so sorry to hear that, Dulce. from YouTube. What's adult farm sim different than OG? It's like Harvest Moon meets GTA. Except it doesn't really look like more than a basic ass game right now. Look at all these plants. You a hacker? I don't know. Define hacker. My hacker like Ed? No. Oh, mess it up. Oh, I messed it up. A hacker like Dexter? Moon means GTA. Interesting concept, brother. Ah, look at this. Here we go. Henry Kravis. Henry Kravis. That is a name. Is your name supposed to be talented? Am I reading that right? Am I reading this correctly? Hackers, code crackers, slackers. Wasting time with the chat room yackers. Mm-hmm. GTA might be enough to receive adult qualifier, maybe teen. Making teen farming sim. Rated M for mature. Rated M for mature. Oh yeah, I forgot that I've tightened up the collision boxes a bit. Oh, okay. Automatically make it adult. Yeah. You know, I should probably get the blog factory going again. I miss writing. I've been trying to write for my freelance blog, but I feel like the tone I want to convey isn't right on the freelance blog. I feel like my tone is not fun or like story driven. It's kind of dry, and I don't really know how to fix that. Teen Farming Sim would make it an adult game. Wow. That's certainly that is certainly a take. I will say that right now. That is certainly a take. Shrimp. It's a pretty good take, but hmm. Is it a hair up day? I don't know. I don't know if it's a hair up day or not. Have a look see. Your blog article, naturally speaking, converted to text. That sounds like a stupid idea. Well, maybe not. Maybe not for the freelancing blog. For the closure blog, yeah. Everybody wants the example code. And then everybody wants to argue with me on Reddit about the example code. Which is super annoying. It's kind of cute. It seems a bit. My head feels like counterweighted now. Like, hello, X pair. Starting my own blog, voice of the impending doom. I don't know if it will take our jobs, but not TTS. It's more rubber ducking the article. Yeah, I guess. I suppose. Indubitably. Catchphrase, certainly. That's the thing I hate about, like, fucking LLMs, man. They just ruin so much shit. I don't know if, like, people notice, but these aren't, like, making things better. They're basically just making consuming art, like, worse, basically. Since there's, like, no human connection to art or the artist. Ugh. Leave a cat video where the cat waved with a paw to the camera to be real. I know. Like, how can you know if anything is real anymore? Right? So stupid. Scourge on the digital world. Yeah, like, what I really don't like, am I real? No. What I really dislike a lot is a lot of, like, uses for AI basically just breed illiteracy, right? Like, summarize this email, write this email for me, like, write this blog post for me, do this. Like, it's just, like, basically just making people illiterate. So dumb. I don't know what it's gonna look like when the bubble pops, though. I don't know if it's, like, gonna actually be here to stay. But they don't think. This is the problem. It's a simulacra of thought, right? It's a simulacra of intelligence. It's not actually thinking. It's a series of vectors, series of token vectors, each with a probability to the next one, right? Based on the current value of the, like, embedding. So it's not It's basically a stochastic parrot. But AI companies want people to believe that this is intelligent. Basically started? No. You guys don't understand what the word World War means. World War II had like 190 nations at war. Like I think like most of the planet had like was involved in World War II. No, it didn't start off like that. For sure. Where do you use simulacra? Yeah, look up simulation theory. Kind of fuck up your shit. I mean, actually, like AI, like LLMs have become so, like, I guess they've gone from simulacra to hyper real, right? And become their own thing with no connection to the original. Post relevant link on what? Classic reality in shambles. Classic reality, bruh. Simulation theory? Alright, I guess. Baudrillard. Yep. What are we doing with this simulation, bruh? I don't know. This kind of like sucks. I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's like LMs breeding illiteracy. We got, and like devaluing art. It's actually insane how quickly it's like devaluing art and like craft, right? In society. It's actually insane to witness. At least for the like to like average people. Although I don't know if average people saw much value in art, to be honest, based on the kind of stuff you see on like TikTok. Oh, we're cooked. We're just so cooked. Like at this point, like whatever. Tried vibe coding? Have you tried not asking that question? Why does everybody ask that? It's like, dude, I like coding. So I don't want to do less of it. Like, okay, I'll tell you this. Reviewing code is the worst part of a professional software developer's like job, right? So like yeah, like vibe coding is basically just reviewing code all the time. Like leave it to management and a bunch of fucking bozos in Silicon Valley to like make coding miserable. It's like the one fun thing you used to be able to get paid for. Well, you still can, but hi Viking. Coding grease helps you type a lot faster. QAing code all the time. Yeah, basically. And if you're not into that, that sucks, right? How am I doing? I'm alright. I feel a bit like unmotivated this morning. But otherwise, I feel pretty good. Review anything, that's the point. Yeah, that is the point, but it doesn't actually work out that way. Right? Oh, come on. Should have showered this morning. I just woke up too late. Damn, got nice plus irritated response. Well, it's just super annoying. It's like every day somebody comes in and asks about it. And people will even go so far as to be like, oh, I can generate what you're working on in like an hour. And I'm like, go do it then. And they never fucking do. Where's Claude Code? Good one, Byte Tourist. I have to use the bathroom, you guys. Maybe I'll run an ad break. Because we're pretty close to one already. I think we're about 10 minutes away. Run an ad break. Come back. Use the bathroom, come back. Explain adult farming sim. Well, basically, we're going to grow people in tubes until they're adults. I'm going to use the power, the heat generated, to power a race of machines. Make sense? No, not 18 plus stuff. Definitely not. Although maybe that would be a good way to get into like the games industry. Just make like actual adult games and be like, whatevs. Hmm. Kind of an interesting idea. Anyways, ad break so I can use the bathroom. God, I just get up to go to the bathroom and everybody's like, chair stream, chair stream. Like, bro, please. Brother. Oh, wait, I'm trying to stop saying that. Sorry for saying it. Oh yeah, I have to buy luggage. I have to buy luggage. Guys, I gotta buy carry-on luggage. Where the hell is my hand cream? It was right in front of me. My hand cream was right in front of me. Why am I trying to stop saying it? I don't know. I don't like it. When am I leaving? The 5th of April. We fly to Europe? It's tight. Yeah, in a month. Like, it's coming fast. It's coming up fast. Like, ugh. Before I know it, I'll be, like, scrambling to get to the airport. Did I hear Europe? Yes, I'm going to Spain on the 5th of April. 18 days for me? Wait, Fallen, are you on vacay? Better have... Well, we paid for checked baggage too, which I don't usually do, but my girlfriend was like, no, checked baggage is the move. So I'm like, all right, whatever. She's a very well-seasoned traveler, so I'm just going to roll with the punches here. Partner's coming down in 18 days. Oh, I see. A Europe tour? I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying to like stream from Europe, but I don't know if I'll have the infrastructure to stream from Europe, if that makes any sense, I guess. What do I plan to do in Spain? Uh, touristy things, I guess. Eat food, relax, enjoy the sun. I guess. Yeah, just me and my GF. We're gonna go to, so we're going to the south of Spain, and then we're gonna go to Lisbon in Portugal. So a week in Spain. Decided visiting. We're visiting near Malaga. Malaga, I think. May or Sa. Is that how it's pronounced? Malaga? Sound like a dumb American, uncultured American. Malaga. But yeah, and then Lisbon a week later. So 2-week trip to Europe. Pretty excited. Never been to Europe. I feel like I'm gonna get like I feel like I'm gonna catch like the bug, you know, the travel bug, and I'm gonna want to travel to all these places after that. Oh no, Malaga is a different place. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna catch the travel bug and I'm gonna want to be like a digital nomad or something. Digital snowmad. Because I do love living in Toronto during like the summer. Gold in Spain, like buildings and churches. Raining sand from Sahara, so cool. Sand? Raining sand? Do it, join the club. Yeah, the problem is that I need money. Traveling does cost money, unfortunately, you guys. I don't know if you know this. I'm also becoming a travel streamer. I mean, yeah, you can work anywhere. That's true. Cheaper than living in California. Like, yeah, I could ditch the Toronto apartment and live somewhere cheap during the winter. Cheap and warm. Oh, thanks, Anonymous Gifter. Hello. You're from Norway. How is like me streaming IRL on my trip? I don't know, because I don't own like I don't have stuff to stream with, right? I don't want to bring a big I don't want to bring my big streaming setup. I wouldn't mind trying to do like a mobile streaming setup. It's just like yeah, I have like upfront capital costs. But also like maybe I should just enjoy the trip with my girlfriend, instead of worrying about streaming. That kind of thing. Do streamers see what they're doing? Just enjoy the trip. Trip? Yes, trip to Europe. But that means I won't stream for like 2 whole weeks in April, which kind of sucks. Ooh, hype train. You guys like hype trains? You like that? You like that hype train? Exclusively traveling and streaming it. Don't know if I can hold off that long. I know you'll find a new Oshi in that time. Some people will for sure. It's just how it is. What hype train? The one in Twitch? Oh, I also gotta find some time to catch up on all my accounting so I can do my taxes. Oh, God, what a busy month. And I have to do that before I leave, too. So I want to stream a lot in March. I need to finish this client gig. I need to do my taxes. March is going to be a busy month. Like, busy, busy month. Cancel my prepaid sub? No. Cancel your prepaid sub, bruh. You'll really leave me hanging like that? Come on. I'm just... Mad March. Oh, Mad March is right. You're right. But there's a big incentive to like catch up on accounting and stuff and then do my taxes. I'm pretty sure I owe myself like quite a bit of money from my business bank account because I haven't been very precise with it. So I've got more money saved for taxes than I probably really need to. So I should be able to, might be able to pay myself a little sum, you know? A little extra. Maybe help pay for the Europe trip. Just saying, just throwing it out there. Twice as hard, or she's stuck in Malaga. God. Just, yo, chat, I'm stuck at the airport. Drop a sub if you... I wonder if people do that. There must be. Yo, 10 gifted subs, and we stay in the airport forever. Like, that would be my guess. I also want to start a new project. I just don't know what I want to work on. I'm getting bored of this farming sim. I'm sure I'll come back to it later. Or maybe I just need to get into it. I'm just kind of like... This always happens. Whenever I have like a client like gig, I'm just like get bored like halfway through it. And I'm just like... Just joined, is that a promise? No. Not even close. Not even close to a promise. Fuck. Wait, is what I promise. Hmm. No. Nothing. Mm. Back with a coffee and good spirit. Oh, good. You know, I was worried. How are we doing? I'm feeling lazy all of a sudden. Feeling lazy. I don't think I can really produce that Codely oats. I'm trying. It's almost 12. Don't forget to eat lunch. Yeah, I'm working on the lunch situation. Oh, maybe that's why I feel a little less energetic. I didn't have any carbs yet today. Oh, that's right. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. Sugar in your coffee? That's good. I guess I've been using dairy-free creamer. 3 spoons? Yeah, I've been drinking more sugar in my coffee lately, I've noticed. Like if I go to a diner and they have like really mediocre coffee, I might put a sugar in there. I like coffee that I can drink black. I love like black coffee, but yeah, sometimes it ain't it. How long have I been a programmer? Too long. Too long. It's been a long time. 9, that should say 10 years industry experience actually now. Oh god. Drink black gunpowder coffee? Yeah, I started programming like 20 years ago when I was in my youth. Sugar alternatives? Yeah, I don't do sugar alternatives. I also don't need a lot of sugar. Like sweet and low, sucralose, none of that shit. Stevia? Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Not none of that. It reminds me of that scene in Pulp Fiction. How do you take your coffee? Lots of cream, lots of sugar. It's like, damn. Basically drink black coffee, right? But if it's like terrible black coffee, then I might add a single sugar to it. reference that all the time. Cream, lots of sugar. Ever since I fixed the bounding boxes, not very fun to get trapped in a thing now. I basically can't get trapped. The wolf is Mike Ehrmantraut. I like my syntax sugary. Me too. Also, hey Failer, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm tired today. Oh, must have been all that wine we drank last night. Probably got like a shitty sleep from it. I mean, we didn't drink a ton of wine. I just had a couple glasses. Like, you know, a glass before dinner and a glass during dinner. Not like pretend gardening. Serious garden game. Untitled garden game. Easy. Ah. Really need to know botanical and agricultural knowledge? Well, that's not fun. Then it's a job, right? Realism isn't fun. I've been fooled into thinking realism is fun, but it's not. Closure Programmer Simulator? Oh man, I think you'd be waiting a long time for that. Ardent Starfield fan? I hard disagree there. Starfield is not realistic though. You don't fly through space in real life. There's nothing realistic about that. Uh, honestly. Starfield. The game delayed TES 6. Yeah, that Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, God, I think I'm worried that Bethesda is just cooked. Honestly, I'm a little worried that Bethesda is just cooked. Like, what am I thinking of? What's the word I'm thinking of? Chat room? Sell the Elder Scrolls IP? Nah, they won't sell that. That's their money maker. But like Skyrim, if you think about it, just like their game design philosophy, Skyrim is like mechanically not much of an RPG, right? They ditched a lot of like the stats and like stuff from like Oblivion. Same with Fallout 4. They kind of ditched a lot of like the special system and all kinds of stuff, right? They ditched a whole bunch of stuff that was like, you know, like the original like Fallout was inspired by like GURPS role playing system. So they like it had like statistics. It was very like D&D kind of feel, right? But they basically made Fallout 4 like this like weird looter shooter type of thing. And not at all like dystopian and horrific. It just kind of like colorful. It's just strange, yeah. I don't know. But Skyrim, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like Oblivion more or Skyrim more, honestly. Skyrim is a good game, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's a good RPG. Does that make any sense? Plus, it came out, what, 15 years ago? Oh my god, it's. Dude, that's crazy. I feel so old saying that. November 2011 is when it first released. Dude, I feel old now. That's crazy. Play more under an Oblivion? Yeah. Actually, what I really want to try playing is Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall. When somebody's been like rebuilding the game engine in like Unreal or Unity or something. Apparently Daggerfall is like a true like fantasy life simulator. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Now I get it. Making adult farming sim. Yeah, thanks, Kyogi. Real smart dude. Hmm. I wonder if I can do something with this add bank loans. No, this isn't Animal Crossing. Mm. Animal Crossing. Take out a loan of 900,000 bells. Now you must repay it. Gonna be talking animals? No. No talking animals here. I gotta change the title. Too many people being like, adult farming? It's just like, bruh. I mean, I guess it gets clicks, but like, fuck. I'm starting. Title's good, it works. I'm starting to get sick of people asking about it. Option to gamble away the profits. Yeah, it's kind of driving me insane, honestly. I don't know. Maybe I just need a new project idea or something. Oh, God. Cinepa. Cinepa. Drinking and heavy machinery. That's an interesting idea. Why are we speaking French? I don't know. It seemed like a cool thing to do. Ugh, my summer tractor. My summer farm. Hello, turn point. Ugh. Bruv, it's lunchtime. I know, I'm running out of energy too. Oh, I'm hungry. I didn't really buy groceries this weekend. I was too busy. So I should probably. I might have to go buy lunch. A cheap lunch somewhere. But only after the lunch rush. I don't want to buy lunch during the rush. Kind of annoying. Go eat, Dan? Van? Go early? Or I go after? Yeah. It's the move, really. Should see the line at the grocery store. It's insane. Ugh. Communism in Canada? What? No, it's the line at the grocery store to buy things. What is better, Claude or Codex? I don't know. I don't really fuck with Codex, so. Also, I don't care. Crazy how that works. It's like, what? How could you not care? Maybe you could work on a grid system soon. I don't know. Hey, Etherak. Oh, there's like a bug there. Can appear behind the world, like in Super Mario 3. Bro, even copied the bug. That's interesting. Looks like Lana took the Opera GX sponsorship. They reached out to me too, but I wasn't really interested. Most of the sponsorship deals that come to me are not very appealing. They're like, for every user that signs up, we will give you a chocolate bar, basically. Like, that's not really a compelling thing for me. I mean, it's not actually like that. I hate money, yeah. That's why I didn't take any sponsorship. Like, I don't know how likely people are to convert to using such a thing, right? That's the problem for me. Like, I don't know if, like, you know, advertising to you guys is, like, worth the payout, basically, right? If I'm gonna become, like, a vehicle for companies like marketing, I need to probably believe in what I'm doing or using, and, you know, it has to be compelling. I do it for the love of the game, yeah. Oh, speaking of the game, to do never do anything you tell us in the ads so you can get paid. Yeah, but if I was sponsored by a company, right? Like, bruh. Like most deals offered to me are like affiliate deals, right? So that's like I only make money if like someone signs up. That's tough. Conversion is really tough to figure out. Invite me to change genders, roar. That's a statement, Bedro, for sure. I didn't even say anything about that stuff. You brought it up. Getting something in an affiliate code. Yeah, but it doesn't really work that way. Just go get like a billion different like affiliate codes. It just doesn't really that work that way. You always try to use people's codes. I mean, I think you're probably like the more diligent, unless you use honey, of course. Goddamn honey. It basically destroyed affiliate marketing. No, how you don't get any of the money though. I was just about to bring up honey. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Bedro. I never said that. Not today, anyways. Bedro. I really hate this like check entity, like entity hooks stuff right here. I mean, but I also don't want like entities to be able to modify each other. I really like my entities being like stateless in a sense. They just return like the the value of the next frame, so to speak. Fuck. Speaking of Opera GX, I actually have Opera GX installed because I was curious. But then I just opened it by mistake. To be functionally pure? Kinda. Yeah, more like persistent data structures. But yeah, I guess the update method would be somewhat pure. Unfortunately, the draw method is not pure because I have to modify like the Pixie.js like graphics shit. Chana has all my user data. Well, I've been meaning, I'm meaning to write a blog post about making games in ClojureScript. I think it would be a big hit, bro. Or not. We'll see. No wonder my clip broke. I fidget with the clip so much. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom again, you guys. Frick. That's what I get for drinking so much coffee. So much coffee. Alright, I'm just gonna pull the trigger on an ad break so I can use the bathroom. Sound good? Alright, I'm glad you agree. I have returned. Gave a user group talk yesterday. Hit on that. Basically, the NT was just functions. Interesting. Yeah, everybody's like, I just use functions. I'm like, congratulations. I don't know. I think this is a perfectly suitable way to make a game enclosure. It's fast, right? That's the important thing. It's both fast and it prevents memory from spiraling. That's the one problem with like closures. If you're creating, if you're looping 60 times a second and you have persistent data structures, you're going to be disposing of a lot of objects really fast. But well, currently there isn't a ton going on. Thank you, Tannerax, for pointing that out. Came for the title, stayed for the streamer, right? Right? Right, Nova? Come on. Back me up here. Picked up a third flat of strawberries. Holy smokes. Yeah, my girlfriend is on that Costco lots of berries type of dealio. She eats like an insatiable amount of blackberries with a crazy smoothie. Throw into drinks and such. Yeah, smoothie. Seeds from her teeth for her? No. The last time she made it for me, it was like a lot of grit. Blackberries have a lot of seeds. I forgot. Like chewing on a bunch of seeds. Hey, Lotta. I'm alright. I'm kind of tired today. Uh, what? Fuck this. I don't even want to. Fuck me. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Uh, yeah, 'cause it's trash. They're trashing our rights, man. What? Ugh. Fuck. Fuck this, man. Hmm. JavaScript is trash? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go because I'm tired and I need to eat lunch and stuff, so you guys wanna raid someone? Maybe Captain Coder? You have a project idea for me? Is Non on? Doing C? Alright, fuck it. Closure script is svelte? Jeesh. Alright, I will see you guys presumably tomorrow. Depends on how tonight goes. But yes, okay. I will see you later. Bye.